9 creators, 10 builds, 1 model. Fable 5 is back on X this week, and people are spending serious money to push it. Hogwarts Flyovers, a game that deploys its own servers, a GTA clone in a vibe editor, same model, widely different work. Let's walk through what actually held up, what broke, and which of these I'd want to play again. Starting off, Matt Shumer got Fable 5 to generate a flyable Hogwarts, railway hosted, no engine, just whatever Fable spewed out. The castle reads as Hogwarts, the fly-through doesn't crash. That's the bar now, a single prompt recognizable landmark, navigatable in a browser. Cost-wise, we don't have a number from Matt, but Fable 5 sessions like this are running $50 to $200, depending on how long you let it cook. Konrad Reczko asked a different question. Can Fable write good TypeGPU? His answer, use TypeGPU skill he wrote, and yes, the build is a generic horde survival from scratch. No engine, no Three.js, just raw compute shaders driving a 3D scene. The standout here isn't the game, it's that the shader layer is actually correct. Konrad is also doing the right thing and paying K. Lusberg for the asset pack. If you ship an AI game with borrowed art, do pay the artist. The bugged dev hit a wall with earlier Claude versions, and now with Fable 5 finally got a clean run. 2 prompts. All the models are math generated, no external assets, and you get animations, labels, effects. The thing I keep coming back to, these aren't prefabs. Fable is reasoning about the geometry. There's a step up from it can place a cube. Worth it? Yes, if you care about generative 3D primitives. The bugged dev says more updates are coming. I'm watching that thread. This is the one everyone quote tweeted. Taelin, who builds Ben 2, handed Fable a game prototype spec and walked away. 8 hours later, Fable had built a demo with fluid movement, rollback netcode, and deployed the servers itself to US and Brazil. That's not vibe coding. That's a model figuring out netcode, infra, and build pipeline in one pass. Same session. Fable also one-shotted a 26,000 line compiler that translates Ben 2 to C and Metal. Taelin's framing is right. A few months ago, we were impressed Sonnet one-shotted a parser. Now we're one-shotting compilers. Mateusz Migas used Fable 5 inside the Vibe Games editor, Claude Code driving the model, and got a GTA clone. The pitch is an editor that wraps the model so the human creates and the model writes. The result reads as GTA with the camera, the streets, and the framing. And this is what came out. Alex Nguyen used Fable 5 and Rork to clone Subway Surfers in about an hour. The interesting number is the time. 1 hour from idea to art to 3D models to code. The game plays. It is recognizably Subway Surfers. It is also legally not Subway Surfers. Clone the genre, not the IP, right? Is it worth it? For a speedrun of the model, yes. The 1 hour baseline is what I'll quote next time someone tells me AI games take a week. Cemil Sevim one-shotted Make Me Headball, and Fable 5 returned a playable 2-button soccer game with the right vibe. Single prompt, working physics, recognizable genre. This is the flaw of what Fable 5 does now, and the flaw has moved. As a stress test of single prompt completeness, yes, the day a single prompt build is unremarkable is the day the model has actually arrived. We showed Graalito's sailing game in the last AI Game Watch. He's back a day later with the cutting tree event. Palm trees spawn logs that come from the tree itself, normal placeholders, and a sand upgrade queued for tomorrow. 2 things to notice. 1. The iteration speed. He shipped a new mechanic in a day, on top of the previous build. 2. He fixed the placeholder asset problem properly. The new logs are derived from the trees, not faked. That's a real design choice. not a Fable output. Hiro shipped a pirate fight game with a Kraken boss. Single player hard as he admits, Kraken unbeaten as of post. Two things worth flagging. Combat readability is rough. He says he made it too difficult, and the Kraken is the kind of set piece Fable 5 is generally good at because it's a one big cool thing prompt, not a systems prompt. This was quite educational from Hiro. Last one isn't a game. Shlok Khemani asked Fable to build a navigable Yosemite to scale. It pulled satellite imagery, real NASA elevation, classified forest pixels, procedurally placed 206,000 trees, wrote custom water shaders for all 6 waterfalls, rendered 5 times of a day, and then tested itself. Flew the camera headlessly, screenshotted its own work, and fixed the tree colors and waterfall placement from what it saw unprompted. It added snow as well. 10 builds, 1 model. The bar keeps moving. Drop a comment with the one you'd actually go back and play.